Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Continuing the series SNCF 30710. We started with the objects and type of the object is port, and we show you how to block file sharing from a PC to a server. Great. Today I'm going to give you another case scenario example of how to use the port. Is how to allow a trace route. By default, in the router will block the trace route. Why? Because Traceroute actually is considered as a hacking tool because I can know like how many hub is in front of me and what are the IP addresses for these hub. So for security reason, the firewall block the traceroute. And let's see here VLAN 10. So I can, as I show you several times, I can ping the internet, but I cannot trace Traceroute in the PC. So Traceroute 8.8.8.8. We'll try now to trying the PC is trying to grab some information about it, and stars are there. Stars are there. It means like something not good, and it's appearing for you like request time out. It will stay like this for until its end. So we'll enable it. Actually, we can do this by extended access list, and there is a procedure for that. But let's talk about the trace route techniques. What should I allow and what should I concentrate like with? Here, you know that, let me open Notepad. So normally, Traceroute is working with three props. I think this is we took it in CCNA and CCNP. Three props. The props is like it's ICMP, the first like sending ICMP, and the second one is called ICMP number three. So ICMP or type three, and this is called destination and reach reachable. Okay, and ICMP type type element. Sorry, it's time exceeded. Exceeded. Oh, sorry, destination not like this at all. Destination. So this is type 3 and type 11, and the first one is the reply. And actually, the ICMP is pinged like ICMP echo and echo reply. So in the access list, normal access list you are creating in previously like ASA, so you need to allow this type of ICMP, destination unreachable and time exceeded. But here we want to make it as a port. So with the port, it has different flavor and different ports to do it, like it's a range of port. Let me start the policy for here, where okay, this is the management PC, where we are here. Cancel it, yes. So if I go to object management, so again, I want to go to the port and add object. So what is this object that I want to add? First of all, it's a UDP. Let's say UDP trace. Okay, so the type is UDP, and it will be a range of port from 33434 to 33464. You can of course allow override, etc. So trace is here somewhere. Again, I need to add ICMP. Why ICMP? And if I add ICMP here, it will tell me the name is not allowed because maybe it's built in the system. So ICMP, okay, any, save. So it will be the name ICMP conflict with the predefined name on device. Please change the name. So if I search the ICMP here, I will not find it. It's not appearing for you. So there is nothing. So what I want to do is add an object ICMP-1, and the type is ICMP. See here the type, these are the type for the ICMP. So the 3 is destination unreachable, and the 11 is time exceeded. This is what we care about. So I add this object. I can do like I can add many ICMP in objects, like one for destination unreachable and one for 11, but I don't care about it. Why? I will put it all or anyone, so it will match. Save. ICMP -1. Okay, it's here. Now I can remove the filter. I can add a group, trace group, and in this group I will add trace here, UDP trace, add, and ICMP -1. So it will be in one group. Just I will put the group, it's for simplicity. Perfect. So let's go to objects, sorry, policies, access control, edit. So let's apply this time the scenario on PC in VLAN 10, this one. So let's revise the policy again. Okay. VLAN 10 to internet, this one. So I can modify it. Inside to outside, great. Networks VLAN object to the destination any. So go to port. Port, the source is any, and here is trace group. Put the trace group as a destination. Perfect. Save. Now again, this is not enough. I have to create a rule because, as you know, the default for firewall, any firewall, it's blocking a traffic coming from the internet to inside, and from outside to inside. Okay, it cannot block. So I need to send echo, and the reply is the echo reply. So echo reply will come from me from the outside interface to the inside. So the firewall will block it. So I need to enable it, but here I have to add a rule. I will say it outside to VLAN 10. Could be allow. Okay, allow. So the outside will be the source, and the inside zone will be the destination. Network, the source will be any, it's coming from anyone. Here I can leave it any, or I can leave it like VLAN 10. I have VLAN 10. VLAN 10 object. Okay, let me see what 192.168.10. Okay, as a VLAN as in hole in hole, fine. And ports, I will put the destination port. It will be only the ICMP. So because only I need the echo reply. And this ICMP, I put all the types, so it match any type, like type 0, 2, 3, 5, 11, whatever. And you will put it in the destination here. Then add, allow, okay, add it. I can leave it normally down last one because when it's coming back, so no any rule will contradict with it. But it's fine if we put it beside the VLAN 20. Where is it? Here. Where the outside? I cannot see it now. Outside to VLAN 20. Okay. Put it beside it. Not for anything, just to be beside each other. But if you put it whenever you want, it will be applied because you are segregating your rules. Okay, you are not putting all the networks in one object and you put it, then after that you have to take care about the ordering of the ACP. Now let's save. Let's deploy. Deploy. Deploy again. We'll wait until the results finish and I will come back to you. So it's completed. Let's go to PC in VLAN 10. This one. Get the trace here. It was not working. Let's see now. Uh, Perfect. 15.15.15.1, 188.188.188.1. This is my home router IP, and these start going to the public IP address. It will start getting you like public IP address until it reaches to Google. But now let's see 15.15.15.1, and after that here. So go to the gateway of the firewall. Concentrate now. This is VLAN 10. And the PC IP address is 192.168.10.10 and the gateway is 10.1. Let me IP config. So here the gateway is 10.1. What is the 10.1? If you remember from previous videos, this sub interface one of in the VLAN 10. So why is not appearing? Great. Firewall by default did not decrement its time to live. This is a nature behavior for the firewall. So if you want the firewall to show up in the trace route, then you must put an access list for that to allow the firewall to decrement the TTL. I will not apply it for you now because the extended access list is a video itself. So maybe I'll apply it for you in that video. But for the time being, just to try to understand this concept, if someone will ask me, so where is the firewall? Yeah, the firewall is not showing up because it did not decrement its TTL, so it's not showing up in the trace route. So the traffic goes from here, then the outside interface is 15.15.2, and the in the ISP is 15.15.1, and after that it went to this cloud, which is my home router gateway. So this is what you saw here exactly, 15.15.15.1, and after that my internet home router, and after that start going hop by hop to the public IP address until it reaches Google. This is second type of port, so how we can use this port. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and see you in next video soon.